Yep.
June, we haven't heard from you, so I'm going to go to you next. So, what's the one thing you would tell a struggling loan officer that you did here you couldn't do anywhere else? And we'll go from there.
Okay, yes, I think Calvin and Vivian say perfect. They say all my word. The most important thing is join GMCC because GMCC provide you the best environment, best product, best tool, and also we have AI tools. So we have a GMCC specific customized AI tool. They can help you to generate the product flyer in 10 seconds. And if you do not sleep like James in 3 a.m. Just like the midnight, we can ask AI for all kind of the guideline questions, and they will give you the right answer in 10 seconds.
Wow.
Yes, those AM tool is customized in GMCC only. You can find in the other lenders. We just bring out 100 products in those AIs. Um, they, they are my best mentors. Okay.
Nice. So, like Coven said, if you don't have the product, you can't cook.
Yes.
So, how many how many hours a day do you think it takes to go from one or two loans a month in marketing to what you're doing now, which is she averages over 15 loans a month.
Uh-huh.
Um, and she's only been
Yes.
with us a little over 2 years.
Yes.
So June,
So
tell us that.
yes, in 2023, I am in a small broker and I try my best. I'm an in-house lender and I stay in the office from 9 to 5 and I only close 18 that in the whole years. And after I joined GMCC in 2024, February, and in last year I closed about 50 loans. And this year I already closed hundreds. So I every year I just double my numbers. Uh-huh. Yes.
Nice.
And
Nice.
for every days I spend about 12 hours on the product learning and marketing and processing the loan and answer the different realtors and customers question. And I
Mhm.
have a great support team and my branch manager, Vivian Wan, she can answer my question 24 hours a day. Okay, wherever she right here.
Wow.
Yes, and I got great support from our management team and also my loan processor and my funder. My funder can fund the loan if I can CTC in the morning, and then she can just draw the dots for me in the afternoon. Mhm.
So I think June, I want to go to you. So June, um, when you think about jumbo loans and you're talking to somebody on a jumbo, a lot of people will tell you you can't compete with the banks. What would you say? Can you compete with the banks on any level, or how do you compete with the banks?
So actually our jumbo pricing is pretty good. We can do 5 point something and even for some specific state we have special pricing for 4 point something. So our rate is pretty good. And besides for the rate, actually we have a very flexible guideline. We can do up to maybe 50 or even 55 of the DTI in some specific programs. So for those people who is not really quite fit for their large bank, the traditional jumbo loans, they can reach out to me. And I do buy before sell as well. And those people they can get their equity from their previous house. And such as I have a customer who get the down payment from their departure home HELOC. But if for the traditional loan, if we add their HELOC and their new house DTI together, definitely could not qualify for that. But for our buy before sell programs, hey, we can combine the jumbo loan and buy before sell together. And I offer them 5 point something rate. And
Yeah.
yes, definitely. And they do not need to put their departure home into a purchase and sell contract. They just intend to sell it. And we successfully done this loan, and the customer is really happy, and the realtor is really appreciates our program. Mhm.
So their only other option would have been a bridge loan at 10% at 2 points, but you were able to do buy without sell for 5.75. How
Yes.
many points? Was that no
No
point?
points. Yes,
No point.
actually no point. And
Okay.
even customer really want some lender credit, we may can do that as well. Yes.
This conversation is so fun
Mhm.
because I feel like it's eye-opening, right? When you go out and you to go to the expos and everything, and you see people selling bridge loans, you're like, but why? But this is huge. So what I'm hearing is even if we've got the rates that compare, maybe don't beat the banks, but they are comparable. And then on top of that, we've got flexibility where the banks are we call it white bread or white rice. I mean, their max DTI is 38 or 43, and they're very tight with their credit, etc. But you can well imagine if you have rate and flexibility, what you can accomplish.